In 2012, I made a video comparing Steven Spielberg and Stanley Kubrick's AI. It got a lot of views, and then I re-edited it and put it on this channel, and it's still getting many views. Thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. The alien-like future mecha, which originally Stanley Kubrick called the fifth Millennium Robot, a viewer was saying that was actually Stanley Kubrick's design. So lo and behold, I have the Stanley Kubrick Archives in front of me. Let's look to see if that mecha was actually Stanley Kubrick's design. So this is from the Stanley Kubrick Archives. This was the original design, see, 1995. This was the original design for the mecha robots, the futuristic generalized intelligence robots. It's very clear that there's parts to them, right? You see that? There's parts to their head. Upon first examination, this looks similar to what Steven Spielberg's art team designed. This is very clearly different. I think if the robots looked a little bit more like this, it wouldn't have confused so many of us into thinking that they were aliens. So I hope this solves the viewer questions. By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I never showed you guys this when I first did my video on Steven Spielberg versus Stanley Kubrick's AI, but this was original art design from Kubrick's team. Look at all this. And we can see definitely that Spielberg took inspiration from a lot of this, right? See, this looks familiar. This looks very familiar. And Teddy looks very familiar. But again, I have to emphasize again, the design of those futuristic mecha robots or fifth millennium robots were very, very different. Compare this again. Watch any clip of these robots and compare. Anyone who watched Kubrick's version would have very clearly known that these were robots. Whereas I think a quarter to half the people watching thought they were aliens in Spielberg's version. I think as I get older, I'm appreciating Spielberg's version more. But still, I think Kubrick's version would have been better.